Hey, what's going on guys? It's Gaming. I'm back again with some more Generation Zero. And today what we have for you is something that we haven't seen for quite a while. It is an official letter from the devs. This one's pretty damn juicy. We've got some good details in here and some very positive news. But before we get into it, I just want to say a massive thank you. We hit 9,000 subs today, so a massive thanks to everybody for that. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and drop a like on the video, it really helps. Now, it's exciting, so let's jump straight in. Hello again everyone. It's been a couple of weeks since we posted a letter from the team, so there's a fair amount of fun stuff to cover. It's been a while since we've had a letter for you, damn right it has, and that is something that we're going to be focusing more effort into changing moving forward. We really enjoy sharing the works of you, and the dedication of the community, kindness and understanding you've all shown deserves as much. I like that they've said that, and I like that they're going to address it and bring in more letters from the devs. I'm very happy with that. Hopefully they stick to it. I mean, not weekly maybe, because at the moment there's not that much to go over. But at least, you know, fortnightly would be a very nice change. Getting back to the overreaching issue that has caused delays these past few months, and that is the Resistance update on Xbox. We're trying to get that out, and we're going to continue our promise of content parity moving forward with all of our updates. In short, we're still working on it and still maintaining the previously mentioned released window of November. See, once again, more positive news. I like this. This is good, positive stuff. Hopefully the community will rally around this and we can get a bit more of those players back into it. In favour of transparency, we plan to sustain. We would like to mention that we can only talk a limited amount about the current issues that we're working on due to contractual reasons, and respect our working relationships with the platform holders we work with. Conflicting indeed, although it is sometimes the way we have to work to make sure we can collaborate as smoothly and closely as possible with our partners to get you all the much awaited content that we've built and are still building. Now, I understand that and I get that. That is great that they've brought that up, but why couldn't they do this 8, 9, 10, 12 weeks ago? They could have just said that. They said, we can't talk about the issues because of all this and that. I really wish that they would have done that a long time ago, and I think that would have kept a lot of faith with the player base, but oh well, they're saying it now. It is better late than never, right? Last we discussed the topic of certification issues, and we had a backlog of items that we were chipping away at, and were making good progress at the time. As the most recent round of certification we attempted failed, we had a slew of other issues that were still not caught, and some hard to reproduce steps in Zero and underlying issues, and the solutions for those. These were around friend invites and various bugs that crashed the game in different scenarios during suspend and resume. The former ended up being a deeper issue, one which will require a deeper investigation and longer chats with the potential solutions. We've since found a proper one and have even consulted with our partners at Xbox, and that will indeed solve the issues. This requires to rebuild some of the frameworks of which friend invites function and is a requirement for us to pass certification. Nice, alright, so hopefully, if they are going to pass certification this time round, it would be nice if we get them a little bit sooner. Hopefully they're just saying November because that's worst case scenario, but we'll see. We are going through a battery of tests this week and next to help shake out any remaining issues with the changes we had to make. We've also reserved some time to make any of those bugs are resolved in time for the next scheduled certification. This gets us up to speed with catching up all platforms with each other. So what else are we doing in the meantime for those that are not fixing Xbox issues? And when will we see content in game? These are great questions and they've been popping up since July. For those that are not working on certification issues, they are looking ahead to the roadmap that we had planned for 2021, and even beyond considering the delays we had this year. There are so many people that can work on a group of issues to help with the current delay. So we've made sure that we've got ahead of the curve where we could as well. So that basically means a real good sign that although these issues have cropped up, a lot of people are working on those issues, but there are still a handful of people working on further down the line stuff, content for later on, which is really, really good news. And I'm hoping they don't make the same mistake again. And all of these content, all the content that they've got planned is pushed out at the same time for everyone. Because I think if they did have this same mistake again, it would indeed destroy the community. So hopefully that's not the case. For those that are not working on, oh, we've just done that, penis. That means the content update we've got planned is quite close to finishing and is getting ready for its own testing gauntlet. Currently, it's intended to release as closely as we possibly can after we get the Xbox update out the door. Unfortunately, we cannot put both through cert processes at the same time, but we've definitely kept our community beta testers busy. They're helping us work out all kinks with all this new stuff. They seem to like what they've seen though, and they all deserve a big thanks for all the hard work they've been putting into getting our next update polished and ready for everyone. So that reads to me that they've got the next updates pretty much ready to go, and all they've got to do is get through certification and then bang, they're out. So I'm hoping if this update does come out early November, we could potentially see another update for new content as early as the end of November or start of December, which I'm hoping for. I want to see at least one more update before the year is out. So for next year, we have a lot of plans and plenty to keep Osterton alive and evolving as we roll into 2022. Some of those plans you've seen, and others we've kept a bit closer to ourselves. But one thing is for sure, it's going to be something in there for everyone. We'll be able to share more of that as we get close to the Xbox getting up to parity. And we also have spooky announcements for October. Stay tuned in the coming weeks to find out more. The Generation Zero team. Now that is a good letter. There's positives, there's good news. There is no bad news in that letter that I see. I am buzzing. Hope you guys are as well. Let me know what you think in the comments below. If we're getting something good for October, some Halloween event, I really hope that it's not the same as last year. I'm hoping they've got something new planned for that. And hopefully everybody gets that as well. Maybe it'll be a giveaway, challenges. They did say they're not going to do updates for until all consoles are at the same level, but maybe there's something different there that they could do. Or they're saying November and they're going to surprise us with a mid-October release. That is just my guess. Don't quote me on that. But we'll see. But for today, ladies and gentlemen, that is it from me. Thank you for watching. I've been Wired. You've been awesome, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.